Hello guys, in this video we'll be installing all the plugins that we need to start designing our website. We're going to be installing all the necessary plugins that will help us build our e-commerce website. All right, plugins that are going to help you to build your homepage, build your sales pages, accept payments, make your website beautiful and all of that, because we are not going to be coding actually. So we are just going to be doing drag and drop. That's what we'll do all through the website. So, and to do that, you need plugins that does different things. So see plugin as something that helps you do anything you want to do. All right, for each thing you want to do, maybe you want to put pictures on your website, or you want to put sliders, images that are sliding, or you want to upload a video, or you want to put I want to create a sales page where your buyers can just go and view your products. You want to accept payment on your website. All of these things, all of these features are done by different plugins. All right. It's just like when you have a developer and then you want to add a button to your website, then you now call your developer and say, add button, change the color of the button. I want to accept payment on my website. I want people to fill form, other forms or contact form and all of these things. Then the developer will go ahead and do it. So we are going to be using plugins to do all of these things. Plugins help you to do each thing you want to do on your website, or any new feature, or anything, or any functionality that you want on your website. It is a plugin that will do it. All you need to do is just to search for that particular plugin and then install it, and it begins to do what you want it to do. All right, so in this video, we're going to be installing all of the plugin that we'll be using to build this e-commerce website and then get it running. So we're going to open a new page. This time around, we are not logging into the website, all right? But we want to log into the back end of the website, which is the WordPress back end. And like we already said, the back end is going to be our website name .ng/wp-admin. So whenever I want to log into your dashboard or your back end, then just put your website name /wp.admin and hit on enter. So it's going to bring you to this login page where you're going to put your email or the username, right? So remember, we created an email when we installed while installing our WordPress, right? So you're going to put that email or the username, any of them will work. So the username we created then was Elliot. I can also use this email here, but I won't just want to use a username. Then remember the password you created. We are going to put that password here. All right. Good. So that's why you don't need to forget your password. And I'm going to hit just mark this one so that it will always remember you when you come back. Then I'm going to hit on enter, and I'm going to hit on login, and it's going to bring us to our dashboard. Guys, this is amazing. So this is just your back end. As you can see, I'm going to explain everything here. Here you can see your home page. If you click on this place, it's going to take you to your website. All right, then these are just all the tools you're going to be using. This is to update your website each time you want to update your website. Then this is post. If you're running a blog, if you're using your website to run maybe a blog or vlog or anything, then you can always come here to make a new post. Then media, this handles all the pictures, your videos, and the pages. Now pages, or everything about your website is going to be in different pages, but just that the pages will be linked. So you can always, there will be a smooth navigation. When you click a button, it takes you to another page or something like that. So then we are also going to be building landing pages, sales pages. All of them is going to be on that pages. Then if anyone comments on your website, you're going to see them here. Then WooCommerce, I'm going to talk in detail about WooCommerce. Then products, if you're using your website for e-commerce, then this is where you're going to have all the products. You can upload new products, you can see, create categories, your tags for CEO, the attribute and the reviews, all of that. Then payment is there if you want to integrate payment platforms in your website. This is it. But we are going to also install it as a plugin. Then if you want to see your website analysis, how many people have visited your website, what they did when they were while they were on your website, and all that. So appearance is, the team. When we start to build our homepage, you're going to see all of these things. Then the plugin is the most important part of this back end, because whatever you want to do is from this plugin that you'll be able to get the plugin we talked about, then the user, the tool, the setting, and all of these things. So this is amazing, guys. We're just going to remove all these ones. We don't need all this information. Okay. Then this is welcome to WordPress. You can remove all of these, they are not necessary. So let's start by installing the necessary plugins. Like I already explained, plugins are everything you need to build your website. So all we need to do is just to scroll down to plugin. Let's look at plugins here. Click on installed plugins. You're going to see the plugins that came with the WordPress we installed. These are all the plugins that came with the ones we installed. So you don't really need most of them, anti-spam, because some of them, if you leave them, they are going to start slowing down your website. So I'm just going to select all of this one. Hello, Dolly. So we don't really need all of these things. We can just deactivate these ones. We don't need it. We can just deactivate this one also. Then what does this one do? Templates. We don't need all of this thing. Deactivate that. Then we are going to deactivate this as well. Software Clause Pro. Okay, so I don't need this one. I'm going to select it. I don't need this one. I don't need this as well. So I'm just going to click on bulk action and then delete, apply. Okay. So those ones are gone. We don't have any one here anymore. So let me select these ones that are not going out. Maybe I need to uninstall them. I need to deactivate them first. Deactivate. I'm going to click on apply. They've been deactivated. So I want to actually delete them. So I'm going to click on delete, apply, yes. So they are all gone, as you can see. So these ones are not active as well. So we want to start installing just the plugins that we need. All right. So we are going to go to add new plugin, or click here, add new plugin. Then just come down here, search for plugin. The very first one we're going to install is the classic widget. So this classic widget helps your website to, have a very good appearance. It enhances your website appearance and all that. So when we get to building our homepage, you're going to see the effects. I'm just going to click on install now. Then the next one we want is the Elementor. Elementor is very popular. So you just click on Elementor. When you click on Elementor, you're going to see Elementor Website Builder. As the name implies, it is the builder. What is going to help you, as you can see, it's a drag and drop plugin that helps you build your website. So everything that you're going to be doing on your website is going to be done with the Elementor. Okay, it has a lot of features. Then you can see it has almost 5-star rating, and I'm just going to hit on install now. Then the next one we're going to be installing is Essential Add-on for Elementor. Essential Add-on for Elementor. Essential add-ons for Elementor. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This is the essential add-on for Elementor. So this is just like the Elementor add-on. Like it enhances the functions of Elementor. It helps you to bring in so many elements, like your event calendar, your data tables, filterable galleries, give you a lot of things. WooCommerce, they're all inside. So this is like a helper to that Elementor. All right. So it's very necessary. You must always install this one after installing Elementor. So we're just going to hit on install. Then the next thing that we are going to be installing is called the WooCommerce. So this WooCommerce is for your, it's for your this thing. This is for your e-commerce. You can use it to sell products, everything you need to launch an online store in a day and keep growing for years. So WooCommerce helps you to make sales online, add your products, add payments, add, all of that. So WooCommerce is very important if you are designing an e-commerce website. Okay, and if you want to sell products online or make payment, accept payments online, WooCommerce helps you to do that. So just hit on install now. WooCommerce is successfully installed. Just don't worry about the activation. We are going to activate all of them once. All right. So there's another plugin that, just like the Elementor add-on for Elementor, there's also an add-on for this WooCommerce. It's called the variation swatches. So it's called the variation swatches for WooCommerce, as you can see here. So what it does is just it has beautiful colors, images, buttons, variation swatches for WooCommerce. So like your button, it gives you extra style. Even though the WooCommerce you can do normal buttons, but with this one, it makes your product display, it makes them more beautiful, gives you different kind of vibe and all that. So you hit on install to install it. Then we are going to be accepting payment in this we're going to be accepting payment here, so we need to add Flutterwave or PayPal, anyone that you want to use, any payment platform. So this is WooCommerce Flutterwave payment gateway, as you can see. So we're just going to install it because we want to accept payment. There's also many other payment gateways. There's also PayPal and all that, but we're going to make use of this one. Then image optimizer. I want to install image optimizer. So what this does is just to help you let me see, image optimizer by Elementor. Let's get the one by Elementor. Elementor. Good. Image optimizer by Elementor. All right. I think it's okay. Look at image optimizer. So what this does is just to help you to compress your image, just to compress it. Like if you upload heavy images on your website, heavy videos and all that, it's going to slow the speed of your website. So but this particular plugin helps you to, no matter how large your images are, or even if they are not in the right shape or frame, then this is going to help you to optimize it and compress it and make the file size smaller so that it doesn't take too much space and begin to slow down your website. So this is like helping your website to to increase the speed, to boost the speed of your website, irrespective of the amount of files you upload to it. Okay, so I'm just going to hit on install now. Then the final one we are going to be putting for now, as we continue, we'll still be putting more plugin according to what we may need to do. So like this is a contact form 7. This contact form 7 is when you want to add contact us on your, maybe your footer page, or maybe you want to have a contact us page. You can use this one to collect their emails or that. But we are designing this website as an e-commerce website. We're going to be accepting orders online. So I'm going to be introducing you to another one that is not this one. Maybe in the future video, we're going to be exploring more plugins as the need arises. Okay, then the final one for now is going to be the WP Optimize. So this plugin is I just tried to add it because It helped me one time. My website was really so slow, and then the functionality were not okay. The website wasn't really giving me what I wanted. Then I realized that it was a database issue because my website was corrupted, and I had this software that was I had this virus that was sending a lot of messages on my website, and the memory got filled up. My database was overloaded, and it was this particular plugin that helped me to to clean up my this thing. It was able to help me clean up my cache and optimize the speed of my website. So here is it, the web WP optimizer. You may want to install it to help you always clean your website and make sure uh, unnecessary uh, there are no unnecessary stuff that you don't need. Okay, and it is installed. So we are going to go to installed plugins. I'll click on installed plugins here. Then you're going to see all of those plugins that we have installed. They are not activated, about 8 of them. Okay, so I'm just going to select this one, Elementor. I'm going to essential add-on for Elementor, image optimizer. We don't need this one. Subtitles, variation swatches is already activated. Okay, then WooCommerce is already activated. Then WooCommerce, the payment gateway, then the optimize. Then we are going to just activate them. Click here, click on activate and apply. So it's going to apply. This is for the essential add-on for WooCommerce, like I told you. So it's just going to want you to set up some few things. Proceed. You can skip all of that, but let's proceed. Okay, this is recommended basic. Choose your preferred mode for essential add-on. Okay, next. Then you want to turn on all these buttons, all of these things. Turn on Elementor, turn on elements that you need. We need all of these. Click on next. Upgrade. No, we don't want to upgrade. Um, unlock 40 advanced. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is good. Templates. You can choose a template. No, skip all these things. Integrations, you can integrate with all of these things. Finish. So we are done. We are done. So guys, all our plugins are installed. Okay, all of them. So let's look at the installed plugins again. Everything is set. Everything here is good. We have all that we need. So in the next video, we are going to start building our homepage to make our website look beautiful. Right now, it's not looking good at all. All right, so we're going to start making use of all of these plugins, especially the Elementor here, to build a very beautiful homepage. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.